So, like many people, I've watched the Terminator Dark Fate teaser trailer a few times, trying to formulate my opinion and welcome back, Internet. I am the COG, the cranky old geek, and it's time for another Terminator movie. This one's got James Cameron involved. This one retcons Terminator 3, Terminator Salvation, and Terminator Genesis. So this one, despite what James Cameron has said before,
the new film, which in my mind I think of as the third film,
or this one is a direct sequel to T2.
Terminator Dark Fate is the direct sequel to Terminator 2.
He's involved, and it should be great, right? Right? I've watched this thing a few times, and just think about it. Let's go ahead and cue it up again. It's the same old. This. It looks like somebody's being protected by Terminators or machines, while another Terminator is pursuing them. I don't know what the significance of the girl that appears to be the one being protected is. Mackenzie Davis is apparently a different type of machine. She's got this weird woven metallic fabric beneath her skin. She says she's human. I've heard other sites or other videos suggest that she's a freedom fighter that has been augmented to protect this person, sent back to protect this person. and we have this Terminator, and Linda Hamilton is back. Sarah Connor is back with a gun, shooting up Terminators. Oh, she just happens to have a law there. Just boom. And everybody's amazed, like, holy shit. There's nothing original about this, judging on what we see in this trailer. The only interesting things that they're bringing now with these sequels are the machines themselves. And I can tell you already, the big twist, whatever the big twist is in this film, is going to involve the Mackenzie Davis character. That's what I forecast here. So mark it down, write it on the calendar, whatever you got to do. When this movie comes out and there's a big twist and it involves Mackenzie Davis, then you know I was right, because everything here seems very usual. Here, this is like Genesis style stuff here. Or no, it's the A-Team. We're looking at the A-Team here. The new bad guy Terminator, I believe, is designated the Rev 9. Oh, look, here's Mackenzie Davis kicking the new guy's ass, and he don't care. Gabriel Luna, I mean, that could be a good character there, but, the new Gabriel Luna's Terminator character is the Rev 9, like I said, and what can we do next with the Terminator? Ooh, I know. We'll just take past ideas and give them a new mishmash. So we have a T-1000 style liquid exoskeleton and a T-800 style, although satin black, which looks cool, endoskeleton, that heavy-duty battle chassis as an endoskeleton, and the two can function separately, or one controls the other. I don't know which. There's a shot there on the highway where you see the endoskeleton separated from the liquid part, and the back of its head is empty, like there's nothing in it. So I don't know which part controls which, but the machines seem to be the only new and interesting thing that they seem to be able to bring to this story. James Cameron has a story credit, but then there's four other names after his. So that suggests to me there were a lot of rewrites, trying to find something that's going to appeal. This franchise is dead. I'm sure there'll be some cool moments, and whatever the cool twist is with Mackenzie Davis's good cyborg character is. That's probably going to be interesting. Is it going to be enough to carry on for what is supposed to be the first in a new trilogy of Terminator movies? Just like the previous 2 or 3, I think, were all supposed to be the first in trilogies. I don't know. I'm just very underwhelmed, and I'm not really excited based on what I'm seeing here. It very well could be something cool coming down the pike with later releases and later information, but I don't have a good feeling about it, especially after James Cameron himself said of Terminator Genisys, yes, I feel like this is the next movie. People that go to see it are going to love it. They're going to be satisfied, or whatever it was he said. And then he says that this one is the direct sequel to T2. Screw the others. And yet it looks like he's ripped off some ideas from some of those films. So, I don't know. Time travel, again, is a problem. If they're sending machines back through time, then at least one of these machines, possibly both of them in a way, are violating the time travel rules outlined in the first movie where nothing dead can go. This happened with T2 as well. The T-1000 was liquid metal, and unless there was a change in the time travel technology that I'm not aware of, the T-1000 shouldn't have been able to travel back. Same thing here with the Rev 9 and possibly the Mackenzie Davis character. And on a side note, I have to ask this question since this movie is canon. And there's been a lot of talk in the writings of the write-ups about this film, references to the T-800. I have to ask, please someone tell me in a comment, when did they start referring to the Arnold Terminator, the first one, as the T-800? Kyle Reese clearly said it's an infiltration unit, Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. And I see Model 101 referenced on the wiki page, but they also mentioned the T-800 series. And I don't remember in either Terminator or T2 where they uttered the term T-800 when referring to Arnold's model. So that's one thing I want to know in a comment. If somebody knows, if somebody can link me to where in film canon it says this, don't point it out in a book. Don't, unless James Cameron wrote it, I don't know. Unless James Cameron said it was called a T-800. If you got that information, tell me where I can find it, because it's always bugged the shit out of me when people talk about Terminator and the T-800 and the T-850 and then the T-1000 and the T-3000 and the T-X, and now they've dropped the T and gone with Rev 9. Hopefully that's cool, because in this trailer, that's all I see that could probably be cool. But even with James Cameron's involvement, I think this we just close the book on this franchise and put it away. Don't reboot it, because I don't see where there's anything new that can be done. Time travel is messing it all up, because since you time traveled once, you found you could do it one time, they keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm tired of that. I'm just tired. That's how we got those other, 3. Well, no, they didn't do any time travel in Salvation. And for the record, Salvation, I thought wasn't terrible. I liked the look of the world. It had a little bit different take on things. Didn't have all the same characters like Christian Bale as John Connor, and seemed like it was kind of an alternate timeline from what canon was supposed to be. But I didn't think Terminator Salvation was terrible. Don't roast me in the comments over that, but that's just my opinion. No time travel in that one, which is one of the things I think that made it better. So let me know in a comment below. Are you tired of this franchise? Did this Terminator teaser, Dark Fate, whatever the hell the title means, did it get you excited? Did it get you excited solely because James Cameron is involved and we're retconning all the poor sequels we've gotten in recent memory? Or are you legitimately excited? I don't know. Let me know If there's something I'm missing, I want to know that too. We're going to have some really big comments if everybody answers all my questions. So that's really all I got right now for this one. I'm not impressed with what I see here, but, we'll see. Thank you for watching. If you like this, if you like my incessant rambling on how disappointed I am in this trailer, please put a like on this video, and don't forget that subscribe button if you like my content as a whole, and the notification bell. Ring that thing so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. I am the COG, and I am out.